Stream Elements said, a dog door is now live. Streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, Pranes, VR with Ai CoPilot, MSFS 2024.
Dog said, Testo.
Right, so we're in career mode. We're going to fly the Skyhawk cargo transport, commodity transport for Cape Barren Island. So that'll be Yankee Whiskey, Yankee Yankee to Yankee Charlie Bravo November. Be a nice chill acoustic soundtrack for this flight. Microsoft Flight Simulator is saying an unexpected error, and it won't let me transfer the aircraft. So yeah, that's not helpful. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to restart the sim or check for updates. That's unhelpful advice. The world map, and I'm just going to pick a different mission. A bit disappointed by that though. Back. See if this one will work. It says no aircraft available, but presumably I just need to transfer it. Let's try accept. Checkup conditions, 3 hours to maintain. Unexpected error, what the actual fuck? Stop. I don't want to hear it. 50,000 dollar maintenance. What the hell? Flight controls are out of order, so that's why it's not going to fly. That should have fixed it. Sell it for 300k. I don't really want to sell it yet though, so alright, so let's try and fly now that I've fixed that. Wait, noting I like I don't know, the Velvet Underground and The Cure and David Sylvian. What would be a good flight soundtrack? What around it? Maybe it's that I can't commence because up there. I'm not sure I'd rather fly from Tassie, so let me have a look at that mission. What's the hello baby? We just needed to repair, so that's all good. Fly. Yeah, what would be a good soundtrack? Can you hear me? What would be a good soundtrack? Yeah, something sort of David Sylvian meets The Cure meets The Velvet Underground. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so who am I listening to? No, I'm asking you to find an artist that is a blend of all those things, would suit for my playlist. Alright, we'll paint. Let me give that a go. So much. We'll give that a go. It's queued up space song. Alright, so do you remember what your co-pilot name is? Hey firm, so we are standing on the tarmac outside our Skyhawk. Based on the manual, what's the visual inspection should I do? Opening the oil cover. Yep, looks good. You remember we should do this one item at a time and then I say check. So oil, check. 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 What about the pitot cover, the chocks? Yeah, you're a bit shit. I don't understand why you didn't provide those basic details. Just checking the aileron. Checking the elevator. I think we're good.
Captain, are you ready? Great. It's Monica, your dispatcher, you know? Just a quick reminder about today's job. You have raw materials behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in Cape Barren Island. Expected in no time at Cape Barren Island Airport. Skids are designed to withstand turbulence, but it's crucial that you keep a steady flight speed and adjust to changing conditions. Let's get the cargo there secure and on time. You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Fly safely.
Alright, let's continue the startup checks. I'm in the cockpit now. How do I check the fuel quantity? I think I need to start things before that'll come on. Well, how about we do the startup checks? Do one at a time in the correct order based on the manual, and I'll say check between each. Check. 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 What about avionics? Really? Why is that? I guess that makes sense. All right. Yep. Next. Clear prop. Check. Oil temperature is 0. Oil pressure is in the green. Check. Check. How do I set the altimeter?
Yankee Whiskey Yankee Yankee traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-Ray Bravo is taxiing to runway 27.
Can you give me the altitude for YWYY? No. Yankee Whiskey Yankee Yankee. What's the next step? We'll come back to that.
Yankee Whiskey Yankee Yankee traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-Ray Bravo is taxiing to runway 27.
Check. 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 No, we're good. Alright, Baz, let's do it, mate. Wishy Baz. Razzmatazz. That's a bit of a stretch. No, you can mix it up. So tell me a bit about this airport. Tell me more about this location. The current temperature there. What are weather conditions? About. I'm going to hold short. There. announcing takeoff or a straight out departure.
Yankee Whiskey Yankee Yankee traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-Ray Bravo taking off runway 27 departing straight out.
So it's runway 27 departing straight out. Does that make sense based on local information and weather? Should my fuel pump and pitot heat be on? What about lights? What about taxi and nav? Hey firm. So I've got beacon, land, nav and strobe on. How many notches of flaps for takeoff? Give me the kneeboard takeoff concisely. Maintain center line 50 knots. Climb out at 74 knots, did you say? Actually, we're going to need to roll up to the other end of this runway. Do I have my taxi lights on if I'm on the runway taxiing? Copy that. Should I remain on the centre line or off to the side? Firm. Tell me give me some local recent news about this location. Can you check out the local rags? Is that all? Surely there's more information available. There's some local community information, bushfire, emergency. What's the crime rate? That's why I asked. Yeah, like significant events, like what's notable about this location in like news? Is there any world news that might have come out of here? You've already told me that. Can you go further back in time? Yeah, can you go further back? Give me some Aboriginal history. So I'm climbing out. How long do I leave flaps in on takeoff? Flaps up. So we're headed to Cape Barren Island. What are we likely to see on the way? Currently headed west along the runway heading. I'll take a left into the pattern and then depart. Are there any notable residents in this location? Interesting. So given I'm crossing a body of water, what altitude should I climb to? Noting also that there's a bit of cloud coverage. What sort of farming did they do here? Good cheese, right? What's the best cheese from... I could go a good cheddar, like a vintage cheddar. Should I pick something up? And if so, what? Well, can you give me some recommendations based on awards and reviews? Oh yeah, tell me more about the review. So, 2,300. Should I maintain... for climbing, can I maintain full throttle, or should I back her off a notch? Okay. Let me give her a couple of notches of elevator trim. What speed should I be tracking for climbing? So my engine just died, and I'm pretty sure it's because you had the fuel selector position in both. Why did it stop? So, how do I restart the engines? What the fuck? Read the emergency checklist for me. Keep going. Like out of fuel? Like what the hell? So my F flow is showing 0. Fuel quantity is 0. I think that might be the issue. What the hell? Alright, so let's go back. Do I have to set fuel state in career mode? In career mode, do I need to set fuel state because I just ran out of fuel? Yo, are you still there? Fuel and payload, 0. I didn't realize I had to set that. Well, that'll make a difference. Total mass, endurance, maintenance. Let's try that again. Can you hear me? That was a bit of a clusterfuck. So apparently, in career mode, you have to actually put fuel in the aircraft. I'd assumed it came fully fueled. Oh yeah. Alright. Give me the aircraft walk around for the Skyhawk. Remembering, check the manual and you missed things last time. Check. I'm on the outside of the aircraft. Alright, stop. Remember, don't give me more than 3 items at a time. I can't do all of that. So, oil. I'm checking the oil gauge. It looks good. Propeller's good. Is that the static port cover? Engine covers have been removed. Shocks have been removed. Pitot cover has been removed. What else should I look for? Yep, check. Left and right strut flaps and right aileron, left aileron, right flap, left flap, all moving freely. Check. I'm outside the plane. Check. Check. Bet the rudder. Where's the trim tab? What does it look like? Oh, I see it. Yep, it moves freely. Hey, firm. I'm inside. Parking brake is on. Fuel set to both. Check. Flaps down. Check. Mixture idle, throttle full. What was the next item? Nathan. Check. 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 Hello. Yes, carry on. Check. Let's do it. Starting.
Captain, are you ready? Great. It's Lucas, your dispatcher, you know? Just a quick reminder about today's job. You have goods in bulk behind you. Time-critical shipment for our client site. Expected in no time at Queenstown. Skids are designed to withstand turbulence, but it's crucial that you keep a steady flight speed and adjust to changing conditions. Let's get the cargo there secure and on time. You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Smooth sailing ahead.
Alright, we've started up. What now? How long should I run at 1,000 RPM? What about avionics? So we're at Yankee Kilo, India, India. What should I set my altimeter to? We're not at Moorabbin. Not at Moorabbin. Not at Moorabbin. Stop. Yankee Kilo, India, India. Nope. No. No, 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 no. Stop. YKII. Yankee Kilo, India, India is the current departure.
Yankee Kilo India India traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-Ray Bravo is taxiing to runway 28.
Sure about that? So on the gauge, should that read, let's see, 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 like a clock? Got it. Momentarily. Ba-da-ba.
Kilo India India traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-ray Bravo taking off runway 28, departing straight out.
Check. Let me check I've actually got fuel on board. Fuel quantity in gallons. Doesn't seem like an awful lot. How do I do that? Yeah, it's only on like left and right, just in the green below 10 fuel quantity gallon. Well, you know, our destination is, let me just triple check that. We're headed from King Island to find it. Negative. IQNS, so Yankee, Quebec, November, Sierra. No, is that Wynyard? YQNS? Are you sure? You check on the web for that ident. Look up YQNS. It's like, no, Yankee QNS. It's Queenstown. Read back the ident for Queenstown, Tasmania. How did you get it wrong? Remember to check that properly in future. Alright, so back to the question, is 8 gallons of fuel enough to get to my destination. Read back where I'm going to and where I'm going from. Just estimate it. Do I need a buffer, or is it going to be enough? Oh, I just took off, so not really. Got it.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink.
Where I purchased fuel. What the fuck is wrong with this game? fuck's sake.
Stall.
Infuriating.
Stall.
Hey Google, is there a way to reduce the size of the Microsoft Flight? Is there a way to reduce the size of the pop-up labels in VR? I'm gonna frickin' run out of fuel again. And no doubt about it. Stop again. What's the active runway on King Island right now based on wind? Bugged. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough fuel, so let's head back to King Island. What's the active runway based on wind? Good.
Yankee Kilo India India traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-ray Bravo 8 miles southeast 1000. Ford inbound to land runway 28.
Two notches, I think. Does feel too slow. Maybe it's 3 notches.
Yankee Kilo India India traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-ray Bravo is on final runway 28 to land.
500.
Maybe full flaps for landing. Coming in.
Stall, 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 stall. Stall, 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 stall.
What the
Stall,
frick?
stall, 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 stall.
Got to break the freaking plane. Risk of mission failure. Does that mean it is mission failure? God damn it. No, well, according to career mode, I failed.
Unspoiled commodity who said, be est vi worse on stream boo. Remove the space, at 5 of BJB2.
Bullshit. Right, so this flight is going to be from Yankee Hotel Sierra Mike. Look that up, the ident, and look up the proper ident. Yankee Hotel Sierra Mike. Oh, this is terrible. Destination is Yankee Sierra Hotel Tango.
Hi there. It's Lucas. Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you. Bulk on board. This is a very urgent shipment for one of our clients. Needs to get to Shepperton promptly. The sensitive cargo containers have a good tolerance with turbulences to preserve the cargo, but it's crucial you keep a smooth yet quick flight. If you also ensure timely arrival, you maintain our high standards
Yankee
of service
Hotel
excellence
Sierra Mike
and
Traffic
everyone's
Cessna Victor
satisfied.
Hotel. Victor
All
X-ray
relevant
Bravo is
information is in
taxiing
your
to
flight
runway
packet,
26.
which is uploaded on your map as a reference. Clear skies ahead.
Have some frickin' fuel on board. It's a miracle.
Yankee Hotel Sierra Mike Traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-ray Bravo is taxiing to runway 26. Yankee Hotel Sierra Mike Traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-ray Bravo is taxiing to runway 26. Yankee Hotel Sierra Mike Traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-ray Bravo taking off runway 26 left closed traffic. Yankee Hotel Sierra Mike Traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-ray Bravo taking off runway 26 departing straight out.
Tell me a bit about Horsham. Whoa,
Stall.
hell of a crosswind. When, hang on. What was my departure and what was my arrival? No, God, you got the memory like a sieve. I'm flying to Shepparton from Horsham. It's great.
Don't sink, 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 don't sink. That's sim rate.
3 is the safest bet, but why isn't that tracking the frickin'... the nav? Better? Better. Nav, that's a sim rate of like 3. Can you still hear me, CoPilot? Bushy Baz, are you there, mate? Can you still hear me? Can you hear me, Bushy Baz? So we're about halfway. I got the sim rate set to like 4, so we've got a cracking pace. But I think what have we got? Angels 4.5, 92 knots, plenty of fuel on board. Anything I should look out for? I'm getting an XPDR fail warning on my Garmin. How do I reset it? Yeah, can you be more specific about how I reset it? Just the transponder knob. got push on. That doesn't appear to do anything. Never mind. We're nearly there anyway. Just coming up, there's a lake off our right wing, where, I don't know, a YKYB is ahead of us. What's the lake? What the fuck are you talking about? That's in Chicago. You're the dumbest co-pilot. Dumb as a stick. You remember what my sim rate was set to? I told you. Thank you. Let me drop that down to 3. Down to hit it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, what have we got ahead of us? So just for reference, YKYB is behind us. We're about halfway between our destination and YKYB. We went slightly off course, so we're running a beeline between the two. You should know that already. We're going to Shepperton. So based on my distance to the airport, what should my altitude be at this point? So I'm halfway between YKYB and Shepperton Airport. Copy that. So for descent, how should I configure? I'm currently at Angels 5. What runway should I select based on current conditions?
Yankee Sierra Hotel Tango Traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-Ray Bravo 1 3 miles west 4400. Ford inbound to land runway 18.
Like a south landing? Due south?
Sierra Hotel Tango Traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-Ray Bravo 11 miles west 4000. Ford inbound to land runway 18.
Water said, I know Kung Fu.
I know Kung Fu. There you go, mate. Bushy Baz, say hi to Vader. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Guarantees.
Flying a Cessna 172. Little slow after flying a Hornet, no?
Well, given how much I suck with weapon systems, I feel like this is probably more my speed. Be 1.8 over there.
How are the graphics compared to DCS? I haven't played 2024 in VR yet.
I had a hell of a time getting this to work decently. I mean, I've got it pretty well dialed in now, and it looks, I gotta say, it looks great. But it was DLSS 4 and a whole bunch of bullshit to get it working. Alright, full flaps, we're turning downwind. Max speed down, oh damn it. I broke my wings. Hush. Alright, so I'm about to turn base. What should my configuration be?
What you doing now? A job?
500.
My engine just stopped.
Stall.
Damn. Yeah, I'm in career mode. So I bought this. It's like a freight run,
Second
so I'm
flaps.
flying.
Then crash.
I'm talking to Vader. So what's my configuration for base, throttle, mixture, flaps? Talk to me, baby. Too late. Talk to me about final. I'm turning short final.
Rich mixture.
Yankee Sierra Hotel Tango Traffic Cessna Victor
65
Hotel.
miles per
Victor
hour.
X-Ray Bravo is on final runway 18 to land.
Flaps 20.
I think I got the sim rate up too high. Yeah, that feels too slow now, but maybe it's right.
Flare at runway. Engine idle. Cessna lands slow.
The 2 notches, 60 knots. Where's the speed jumping all over the shop? Seeing that? Shut up.
I'm on phone. Hard to see.
Yeah, Vader, I've been cranking up the sim rate because it just takes too freaking long to get anywhere, but then I never know what a normal sim rate is, so I feel like...
Beautiful landing, sir.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-Ray Bravo is taxiing to runway 18.
Yeah, I think... What the hell just happened? Why is it going black? No! Yeah, my MetaQuest just restarted. Oh, damn it. Because I'm on 1% battery. Wrap it up and recharge. %1 battery, that is not optimal. Okay. I think using CoPilot as a CoPilot is pretty much an abject failure. Kind of good for getting information about the local area, but absolutely useless with everything else. So...
Figures. It's MSFS 24.
Why is this headset not charging? Oh, it's at 2%. That might be enough. Let me see if this will turn on now. Maybe you can do it.
When you want to fly warbirds again.
That's a good question. I don't know. I feel like the next thing I do in DCS should be practice all the stuff that Jimmy and boys taught us. Yeah. No, I've been digging the warbirds as well. But how about you? What have you? I saw you were smashing the carrier this morning. Be back.
If you want to fly and fight some AI, I can help a little.
Oh yeah? Well, that'd be cool. What is wrong with this frickin' plane now? Come on.
Yeah, that's when I was doing my air-to-air practice.
Yankee Sierra Hotel Tango Traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-Ray Bravo is taxiing to runway 18.
This freaking game, I thought, oh, the library's hideous, so I'm gonna drop like 20 grand to give her a repaint, and nothing happened. It's like,
Last
really?
mission I splashed 7 planes in one run. Had two
Really?
9X Sidewinders, 2 Sparrows, 4 AIA, 4 AIMs.
It's cool, man. Yeah, I feel like you nailed it. Like you had all the readbacks right, talking to control, and yeah, you got it down.
Yeah, paint job price is dumb. I didn't do that. I crashed right after getting it.
Yeah, I see. I learned from your mistake and took out insurance, but it's like the insurance costs so much that it just eats, you know, all of my
Yankee Sierra
costs.
Hotel Tango traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-ray Bravo is taxiing to parking.
The best thing about this in VR is being able to actually get out of the aircraft and walk around. I mean, it's actually pretty well modeled inside, but the thing I like the most is getting out. Show me the money, baby. Forgot about the flaps. I should flog this aircraft and buy a new one. All companies, overview. Right, oh, manage company. Buy aircraft. Well, maybe I should try and get. Freaking the dual props cost a freaking fortune. I got a lazy 5 million credits. The Haviland's like a bus, it's slow. No wonder. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to stick with the Skyhawk until I make some moolah.
I know that cargo transport is the most money.
How is that right? I've not read any manuals or checked anything online, so I actually quite like doing the fleet stuff. I found the tourist kind of, you know, flights boring. Fucking 10 grand. Let's try one more back. It's actually a mission where I am. That's the first time that's happened. into the snowy mountains. That's actually going to be a good flight. I didn't realize you had to actually refuel. So I've had like sim rate at like 4 and then it just crashed into the ground. It's like, what the fuck happened? But you actually have to put fuel in the thing, apparently.
Haha, yeah, and don't forget to do your maintenance.
What is it? Yeah, this part is the coolest part in VR. Like the parallax textures on the ground, so everything looks bumpy. Details are pretty great. I mean, they need to set up distancing though, so you can't do this. Kind of breaks the immersion seeing their skull.
Hi there. It's Monica. Now that you're all set up,
Hi,
let me go
Monica.
over the important details with you.
Okay.
You have boxes of goods behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in Colringdon. Expected in no time at Comisnoe Mountains. Sensitive cargo containers are designed to withstand turbulence, but it's crucial that you keep a steady flight speed and adjust to changing conditions. Let's get the cargo there secure and on time. All relevant information is in your flight packet, which is uploaded on your map as a reference. Smooth sailing ahead.
Yankee Sierra Hotel Tango traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-ray Bravo is taxiing to runway 18.
I've flown it out of a lot of these airports. Oh, fuck off. Speeding.
Logging onto DCS training server now. If you get bored and want to come over, I will have mids on Channel 11 and 12.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more flight, then I gotta do some real life shit, but maybe later.
Sounds good. Have fun.
Cool, thanks for dropping in, man.
Yankee Sierra Hotel Tango Traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-Ray Bravo taking off runway 18 straight out departure.
Anytime you want to practice, let me know. I can try and help get it down. I learn better by teaching it anyways.
Yeah, it kind of embeds it. Yeah, sounds good. I am keen. I must admit I was a bit frustrated after the last attempt. Why I'm in Flight Simulator. Yes, sounds good.
Tower Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-Ray Bravo 2 miles, southwest 4000. 4 to land.
Cessna Victor Hotel, Victor X-Ray Bravo Tower. QNH 10 tree 4 fly straight and runway tree 6. Cessna Victor X-Ray Bravo acknowledged last transmission.
Fly straight and runway tree 6 Cessna Victor X-Ray Bravo.
Cessna Victor X-Ray Bravo, you are not clear to land. Clear the runway.
You. So broken.
Tower Cessna Victor X-Ray Bravo, cancel landing intention.
What was that?
Cessna Victor X-Ray Bravo, your cancellation is received.
Ground Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-Ray Bravo, request taxi to parking.
Cessna Victor Hotel, Victor X-Ray Bravo taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Cessna Victor X-Ray Bravo.
Fucking game, like seriously, I'm landed in the correct location.
Ground Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-Ray Bravo taxi to parking.
Cessna Victor Hotel, Victor X-Ray Bravo taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway. Cessna Victor X-Ray Bravo, acknowledge last transmission.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Cessna Victor X-Ray Bravo.
Cessna Victor Hotel, Victor X-Ray Bravo taxi to and hold short of runway tree 6 using taxiway cross runway tree 2. Contact tower on 119er. For when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway tree 6 using taxiway cross runway tree 2 Cessna Victor X-Ray Bravo. Tower Cessna Victor Hotel, Victor X-Ray Bravo ready at runway tree 6 straight out departure.
Cessna Victor Hotel, Victor X-Ray Bravo QNH 10 tree 4 straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 6. Cessna Victor X-Ray Bravo, acknowledge last transmission.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 6 Cessna Victor X-Ray Bravo. Tower Cessna Victor Hotel, Victor X-Ray Bravo 3900, Fort to land.
Cessna Victor Hotel, Victor X-Ray Bravo Tower. QNH 10 tree 4 mix straight in runway tree 6.
Thank you. What's the mantra? Airspeed, centerline.
Cessna Victor X-Ray Bravo, please acknowledge.
I frickin' did.
straight in runway tree 6 Cessna Victor X-ray Bravo.
Fucked up my landing because of that.
Cessna Victor X-ray Bravo, you are not clear to land.
Oh,
Clear the
what
runway.
the fuck? Seriously?
Tower Cessna Victor X-ray Bravo, cancel landing intention.
Cessna Victor X-ray Bravo, your cancellation is received.
Mental.
Tower Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-ray Bravo 1 miles west 3800. Fort to land.
Cessna Victor Hotel, Victor X-ray Bravo Tower. QNH 1034, make left traffic runway tree 6.
Enter left downwind runway tree 6 Cessna Victor X-ray Bravo.
Cessna Victor X-ray Bravo, wind calm. Clear to land runway tree 6.
Clear to land runway tree 6 Cessna Victor X-ray Bravo.
X-ray Bravo, turn next taxiway.
exit runway when able. Cessna Victor X-Ray Bravo contact ground on 119er. 4.
One 119er. 4 for Cessna Victor X-Ray Bravo. Ground Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-Ray Bravo request taxi to parking.
Cessna Victor Hotel. Victor X-Ray Bravo taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway. Cessna Victor X-Ray Bravo acknowledge last transmission.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Cessna Victor X-Ray Bravo.
Hey, it's Angelique, the reception officer. No major damage, hopefully, but it tells me the flight wasn't easy. I'll let you study your flight, stats while we unload everything.
Not even going to cover my expenses.